let's go back to the crime scene. I wonder if we can show Edshot. Not Edshot. Not even Edgeworth. Gumshoe. You know, I can't tell you two about the evidence we've gathered. Stingy. Stingy. When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Wonder if we could do this. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy at the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad. Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make him a criminal. And it's not just his attitude. Yeah, we got proof, pal. Huh? I have something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. Well, incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy, decorative element. Next uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as the signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness? Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's a prosecution's jump guide. Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. What? Forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Well, let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Let's go to the lodging house. Mo. I wonder whose room this is. Name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Or we can search around while we're here. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo's very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? A lot of clown costumes lined up. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Okay, what? Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing wall, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. A trampoline? But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Awesome! Look at these shoes, they're great! Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. Sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. I think we've looked through just about everything we can. Oh no. Okay, sorry, like I was... Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You can even tell that the ground's been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 33 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to see the crime from here. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we can look at, because I think we've looked at literally everything. This is the only place the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. Investigation could be a messy thing sometimes. What? I almost slipped and fell in this spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh, but the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. She finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean by won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Can't afford one of those things. I got lucky and won as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh, poor Gumshoe. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. Killer's behind that tarp. Gotcha, I was just kidding. Okay, I don't think that there's anything else that we can look for. Safety lights around here. Circus are kept all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light. How strange. How strange indeed. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we can look for. Let me make sure. So we missed a few things with Regina. Because we can ask her a few questions about everyone. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyway? You don't know. Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy. I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Stew pops. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. And with that, we have a new room, the big ringmaster's room. So this was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met with the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what. That's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. There are a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that. Okay. It's a tip of her guess or some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes. What is it? I didn't know that a magician. His salary's incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Everything looks nice. The desk is old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful daughter. Nick, look at all these cute trophies. Indeed. Look at all the awards the circus has won. Like All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champion, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow. Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? Scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. That is a word I've not heard in a hot minute. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? Maybe a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Nick, look at all these photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why did you do that? I don't... Posters, promote public appearances. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's go talk to Max again. Because we have that information about his raise from last week. So he's a lying son of a bitch. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay, so we don't have enough. Huh. What are we missing then? Again, I keep missing everything with Regina. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Ma, but just you. What? Really? And then? Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I'm just gonna point this out. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently, he is a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. Or also knowing that her daddy is in control of their paychecks. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love to her. Phoenix, no. We're not going down that route. Although I will say, and this is just for anyone that's gonna say anything, so I still find it, again, like, Regina has more of the power, because, like, again, her dad is their boss, but, like, technically in Japan, like, I think age of consent is, like, 14. Just before anyone is like, that's creepy. I still find, like, a 16, 21, like, I'm sorry, but if you can drink and you're, like, the person you're dating is still in high school, like, I just say that's a little sus. That's just me. But I've never been a big fan of, like, age gaps. Like, I just never have. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. He also doesn't look at all like the rest of the art style. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out around the circus dressed like that. Also, this is a crime. Not even a regular person hangs out at the circus. This is a crime scene. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I happen to just be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know, This guy is so nervous, he's been creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he is okay. He sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my he's contagious. I wonder if we can ask him about Regina. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Is he gonna give us anything else? Try going back to the detention centers. Okay, so he's still not back. So there's still stuff with Benjamin. Huh. Can we pass through about Max again? Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can get out of Benjamin. Let's go back here. I'm honestly not sure what else we can do because everything else is like, okay, his hat was at the crime scene. He wasn't talking to him about salary negotiations. I wonder if Regina has anything else. Or actually, let's see if there's anything. We'll go here. Let's see if Regina has anything else. Okay, let's go see if the clown's in. Because after that, I really don't know what else we can do. Yes! We did have to wait for the clown. Hello? Cablano! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! And 1 million visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one.
You get my joke right there?
I did not get the grapes joke. Because all I can think is the Stephen George thing of just grapes.
Welch not giving you more than one.
Oh.
No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift?
I don't get it. Maya. This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
In my book, they're killers. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. Look just like Greta garb. Ow!
I don't know too much about Greta Garbo, so I don't get it, but like, I do get the setup. I just don't know how Greta Garbo dresses. I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. This dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. I'm not gonna be able to do the laugh for that long.
Could you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus? It's a big very big story. Sure you got that kind of time?
And it's just keep coming.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling. There's just too much competition. But, I love the circus.
You also love the Dying Children's TV show.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. As he knew I had a family to take care of. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo? Wiggity what?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. Must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my act can be a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
That make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? Magician. One who thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" How does he mean one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On whom?
Yep, he's got on everyone's nerve. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You said you saw the crime. Do you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details, but only if you could get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff lips.
Wait,
Do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. I love it.
At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh. Let a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
That wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Looked like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he is letting on.
Okay, so let's present. Ooh, what if we present this paper?
How do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You know, want to know some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine.
I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Okay, so let's go back to Max. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, crossed the line. He truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clocked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary. I almost said corona. Don't mind me.
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice.
I don't think there's okay. Let's go find the cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. I'm gonna have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that
There's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
don't ask.
Oh,
There it is. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor?
That doesn't make sense if it was in the morning and then all of the shit is left over from the night. You think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him? Okay. I think everything else is just gonna be filler text, but I'll make sure. Okay, so everything else in the cafeteria was all flavor text. Let's bring this up to Benjamin. Would you mind taking a look at this?
Okay. So it's not him. Oh, maybe Mo. Where's Mo? What do you think about... Ah! You want some advice? Okay. Oh, I guess probably then... Max. I guess he's back. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Ugh, did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? I can help. What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Wonder if we can ask about the bottle. What about this? Fabulous, you'd like to sign me Nope. Heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs? How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's why they call it jealousy. I'm not spelling that out. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. I found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited at his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. You mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. And I have no idea what he went off to do. Okay, I think we have all the information to do this. Maybe. Not sure. Just in case. I don't know if we have enough. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth. The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fees last night? That was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Oh shit. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps that you could share what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Is this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? I'm guessing the bottle. Right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So that's why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night. Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke onto the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max? What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle, too. Ben! You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
Yatta.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
31 is even worse. You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told me that sweetie pie princess... told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with...
31 and 16 is an even worse gap than 21 and 16.
Would you put up with that?
Illbred? You talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I could say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance. So when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to him. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Didn't Regina say his name was Trillo and not Ben?
Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trillo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trilloquist. A puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. That puppet started flapping off at the ball, so I'd be screwed.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You're so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Let's go get... Okay. I thought Trillo...
Huh, Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
We'll go there in a second. Actually, we gotta go there anyways. Because we gotta go to the ringmaster's office.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina is in here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Let's go in here.
It looks like the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? Pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
Now, where the heck? Okay, fortunately, we've already okay, I think I went and searched like 90% of this. Okay. Let's look here first. Nick, look at all these cute trophies.
There's something shoved in the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo, this Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
This was... There's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't ever think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway?
Okay. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It was awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
Let's give him his puppet. Ah, Ben. This is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
I don't want Trillo anymore. All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to greet someone proper? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No.
No. I would never.
It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo.
That's Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people, you promised.
It was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? Ventriloquist puppet? Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trillo Quest, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. The old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have the nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Graham's got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has a hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, creepy old guy who never finds it himself to leave me alone. Back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of those dorks around here. Oh, my. And I'll be fair, I'm this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna. You are
Madonna.
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He doesn't understand what he does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Mary? Let's just keep going with this. You You're gonna marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well,
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Can we take Trillo to Karain and throw him in the incinerator? Just asking. I know you think that, but what?
Gave her a special gift. Gave her a wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. I'd be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me.
I'm not singing this. What is this? I am very tempted to... This sounds so messed up, but I can just see him being like, I want your hand in my hands. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we know why it's private, Trillo.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Talk about the Ringmaster got knocked upside the cheap head by that flying frog.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up. I made a whip. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Thanks. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, butt face. Guess you're looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Huh. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two.
Look at that puppet.
Now what? That does not look like a real monkey. That looks like a stuffed animal. Yeah, I'm not doing monkey voices.
Ow! Why did he take his defense attorney badge and just beat him to death? Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. My badge! The monkey stole it.
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You!
That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monk? Money?
Oh my god. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do, even if I have money problems. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll have to find out where Monkey disappeared to. Or Money.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit this kooky clown. Let's go through the other stuff.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo?
What do you mean, hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trillo told me he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you.
Yes, he did. Kind of cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
This is by far the fucking weirdest love triangle I think I've ever seen. Ever. End of discussion. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilla both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me?
Oh my god, what the hell is this love triangle? And get me out of it.
I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. Oh god. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let's go find Mo. My brain is hurting.
Huh, Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Let's get this over with.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time.
Ugh.
It's alright to be wrong every now and then, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So, what can I do for you? You remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair. Maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? Ouch, you know I put up a whoopee cushion on the chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Ha. Just tell me about it.
So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's dumber than a stack of bricks. We're in the finale of The Bachelorette, and one of them is a puppet. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. That means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Nor about what constitutes as a human. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Max is a piece of shit. Like, I wouldn't pick either. But the fact that you were like, should I pick the puppet?
Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream in the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. Yeah, she sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that's all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
I don't think that explains that. I think there's a lot more to that. And let's just move on. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. Clown sees life simply without complications. I need my damn badge.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yeah, it's Money.
Stole my attorney's badge.
Oh, and he does love shiny objects. Makes sense he'd swipe your badge. Under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Huh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly. Bravo, bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? We have nothing else to do. I want to get out of here. How did this fucking monkey carry a goddamn tuba?
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro.
He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. It's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume the Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Let's be careful to make sure that you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later.
I really don't care about anything else in here. I probably should. I don't.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. It's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it from T to R.
Fucking Trello.
Well, I think that it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
You think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
Oh boy. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. And that's it for this episode. Next time, we will be dealing with the trial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all then. Bye!